So today we've got a 1978 Holden HX. Sadly it's part of a deceased estate and it's unable to be moved at the moment. Certainly not seized or anything like that, we just don't have the time, experience perhaps, to get it up and going. It's actually a very good car, it hasn't been used for quite some years. The owner just parked it in the garage and left it, but it's been well protected from the elements. Chrome's all good, nothing missing as far as I'm aware. It's very hard to photograph because we're right up against the garage edge. But this is your typical barn find. All the dust has been taken off it. Have to excuse the drudgery nature here. But as you can see, there's very little in the way of rust. It does have some, little pieces. What car doesn't? Lots of patina with this car. A few cracks in the paint. A few missed colours, but that shows that it was cared for and treated properly at some point in its life. This is a very long-term owner. I'm not sure how long he had it, probably 40 years or near enough. Certainly won't find another one like it, so original. Bit hard to show the paintwork and with the way the light shines in the garage and that, but inside with door cards and interior. See the flow, it's all good. Could do with mats of course, but you can see, nice solid. This would be an easy, not a resto, I think it would be a shame to restore it, but just an easy car to get back up and running. And let's face it, how often do you see one of these driving around the streets? Not very often at all. It's all good around the doors and stuff like that. Get into the back, and the back's just as good. Carpet in the back, do with a good vacuum, but that's your job. It's obviously sat out in the sun at some point, as so many of these have. You can see the cracking along the top of the back seat, but apart from that, the interior is very, very nice. Probably see it a bit better pointing through the back window. Don't know if the radio still works, but old style speakers there. A little bit of discoloration on the boot, but the rest of the paint is actually pretty good. Oh, obviously odd cracks and things like that, but yeah. Check out the lights. Lights are all good. Once again, chrome's good. Good solid tow bar if you want to take a load of rubbish to the tip. So it can be a practical car as well as a weekend cruiser. Just coming down the driver's side of it now. Pretty sure the tyres and that on it are all still pretty good. It did have a reconditioned motor at one point. I remember the owner when he got that done. Just can't remember quite exactly how long ago, but it certainly wouldn't have done big miles in the years in between, because he just lost interest at some point, sadly. Automatic, 6-cylinder. Trying to do the roof again, but of course the gleam, glare, whatever, just isn't doing it. For those of you who like plates and things like that, I don't know if you can read these ones or not, but got my plates here. Registration on hold, no warrant. But like I say, I mean, these are a simple car to work on, and it is a very good bones for a bring it back to life thing. Anyway, that's it. 1978 HX Holden. As close to a barn find as you're ever going to get, and certainly well worth considering.